Say this and watch money flow to you. I'm not just giving you words, I'm handing you a shift. Because when you speak with intention, with clarity, and with belief, you send a signal to the universe that cannot be ignored. Most people are speaking lack, and they don't even realize it. Every time they say, I can't afford that, or I am broke, or money doesn't come easily, they are literally commanding money to stay away. They're creating a wall between themselves and the very thing they want. When you speak abundance, when you speak wealth, when you say the right words with power and presence, you open the floodgates. You activate a divine flow. The money was already available. You just had to say the word. You just had to give it permission to come. You just had to align with the truth that abundance is your birthright, not your burden. It is not a sin to be wealthy. It is not greedy to prosper. The Most High delights in your overflow. And when you finally stop speaking against your blessing and start speaking into your blessing, everything shifts. What you say is what you see. Your words are seeds. They grow into your financial reality. And if all you've been planting are words of lack, fear, and doubt, then that explains why money hasn't been flowing to you. But don't worry, that ends now. Because today, you begin to speak with authority. Today, you begin to plant seeds of increase. Today, you declare what is yours. And you do it boldly. Not with begging, not with wishing, with certainty, with spiritual power. Because when you say it and feel it, you will see it. It may not show up the moment you speak it, but the shift begins instantly. The vibration starts moving. The signal gets sent. And the universe begins rearranging itself to match your new frequency. So say this and watch money flow to you. Money flows to me easily and endlessly. Say it again. Money flows to me easily and endlessly. Feel that. Own that. That is not just a phrase. It's a reality you are stepping into. Let that truth replace every old belief that said money is hard to get, that you have to struggle, that you have to be in survival mode. No, not anymore. Money flows to you because your energy is open, because your heart is aligned, because your beliefs have shifted. You are no longer a match for poverty. You are no longer compatible with scarcity. You've upgraded your vibration, and now you are attracting wealth on autopilot. Say this and watch money flow to you. I am a magnet for divine financial blessings. You are not chasing money. You are attracting it. You are drawing it in without strain. You don't have to compromise who you are to receive what is already yours. And every time you speak abundance, you are reminding the universe of what to expect. Not in arrogance, but in truth. You're not begging the Creator. You're agreeing with what the Creator already said about you. That you are blessed, that you are abundant, that you are favored, that you are more than enough. And when you speak from that place, watch how things begin to change. Say this and watch money flow to you. I always have more than enough. Those words carry so much power. More than enough means overflow. More than enough means you don't just survive, you give, you expand, you build, you bless. More than enough means you are no longer checking your account in fear. You are no longer counting coins, hoping to make it through. You are stepping into a life of ease. A life where your needs are not just met, they are exceeded. And every time you say, I always have more than enough, you are calling that life closer. But it's not just about repeating words. It's about how you say them. You have to say it with belief, with emotion, with expectancy. Don't just go through the motions, embody it. Feel it in your spirit. See it in your mind. Speak it into your reality. Let the vibration of the words enter your subconscious. Let them override the years of programming that told you you're not worthy, that money is bad, that success is dangerous. None of that was true. What's true is this: you are powerful, you are magnetic, you are abundant. And when you speak from that truth, the universe must respond. Say this and watch money flow to you. Unexpected money is always finding me. Yes, let that be your new truth. Money doesn't have to come the same way every time. It doesn't have to be predictable. The divine can bless you from unexpected places. Refunds, gifts, promotions, surprises, clients, blessings. When you're open to receive, life gets creative. So let's say it. Unexpected money is always finding me. That declaration removes the pressure. It frees you from the idea that it's your job to figure out the how. You don't need to know the how. You just need to know that it's on the way. You've spoken fear long enough. You've spoken doubt long enough. You've agreed with struggle long enough. It's time to speak differently, to speak power, to speak prosperity, to speak like someone who knows who they are. Because the moment you shift your language, you shift your life. Your words are programming your experiencing. Your experience, your words are programming your experience. You are always speaking something into existence. So make sure you're speaking what you actually want. Don't say, I can't afford it. Say, that's not in my plan right now, but I'm attracting even more. Don't say I'm broke. Say, money is flowing to me in increasing amounts. Don't say, I never catch a break. Say, everything is working out for me in divine timing. Let me be clear. This isn't delusion. This isn't fantasy. This is co-creation. This is alignment. This is how spiritually awake people create their financial reality. They don't wait for their environment to shift before they change their words. They speak the shift into being. That's how manifestation works. You speak it before you see it. And eventually you see what you spoke. That's why I said, say this and watch money flow to you. Because it will. Because it is. Say this and watch money flow to you. Wealth is my natural state. That may sound strange at first, especially if you were raised in lack. But your soul knows it's true. Your spirit was not designed to suffer financially. You were not created to always be behind. The natural you, the aligned you, the real you was born for overflow. So don't resist it. Don't reject it. Don't minimize it. Embrace it. Say it daily. Whisper it. Shout it. Journal it. Meditate on it. Let it become your new normal. And as you do, you'll feel it starting to click. You'll feel your old identity loosening. You'll feel your new reality becoming real. This is not about pretending. This is about choosing. Choosing new words. Choosing new beliefs. Choosing a new vibration. You are not a victim of circumstances. You are the author of your experience. And the pen is your voice. So use it. Write a new story with your words. Write a new financial chapter with your declarations. Don't wait for someone else to validate you. You validate yourself every time you say, I am wealthy. I am rising. I am advancing. I am financially free. There's a version of you that money flows to effortlessly. That version isn't stressed. That version isn't doubting. That version speaks differently, thinks differently, moves differently. And the more you speak like that version, the more you become it. That's the power of the spoken word. You become what you continually declare. Not in one day, not in one sentence, but over time, with repetition, with faith, with feeling. The transformation becomes real. The old you fades. The abundant you takes over. And it all starts with what you say. Because every declaration you make is either moving you closer to abundance or deeper into lack. Every time you speak, you're either reinforcing your financial freedom or reaffirming your financial struggle. There's no neutral ground. That's how powerful your words are. So if you're serious about seeing money flow to you, consistently, joyfully, rapidly, then it's time to become more intentional about the words you allow to pass through your lips. You can no longer afford to speak against yourself, not even as a joke, not even to keep it real. Because words don't care if you're joking. Words don't care if you're venting. Words carry vibration, and vibration creates results. So if you want new results, you need a new vocabulary. You need a new financial language. And you must commit to it like your life depends on it. Because in many ways it does. Your peace depends on it. Your growth depends on it. Your ability to bless others depends on it. So make it a lifestyle. Make speaking abundance your default. Wake up and declare it. Walk into every room, and radiate it. Even in quiet moments, speak it under your breath. Program your subconscious mind with words of wealth. Because once your inner world shifts, the outer world has no choice but to follow. Say this and watch money flow to you. I am financially expanding every day. You are not shrinking. You are not stuck. You are expanding. Even when it seems like nothing is happening on the surface, expansion is occurring within you. Your capacity is increasing. Your awareness is growing. Your opportunities are aligning. And when you speak from the perspective of someone who is always expanding, you start noticing the little signs, the small wins, the open doors, the green lights. These signs aren't random. They're indicators, clues, evidence that money is responding to your voice. Say this and watch money flow to you. I am open to receive. These 5 words can break years of stagnation. Because sometimes it's not that money isn't available, it's that you've been unknowingly rejecting it through guilt, through fear, through shame, through inherited beliefs that say receiving is selfish or unspiritual. But it's not. Receiving is holy. Receiving is necessary. You can't give what you haven't allowed yourself to receive. So open the channel, open your hands, open your heart, speak it and mean it. I am open to receive. Say it until your body believes it. Say it until the block dissolves. Say it until money feels welcome in your life. Money isn't just physical. It's spiritual. It's energetic. It's a response, a reflection. And when you speak in alignment with abundance, money recognizes you. It knows where to go. It hears your voice and says, that's where I'm needed. That's where I'm safe. That's where I belong. And that's when it flows. It doesn't need to come through effort. It doesn't need to come through pain. It can come through joy, through ease, through flow. But only if you're willing to speak the language it understands. Say this and watch money flow to you. I am grateful for all the money I've received and all that's on the way. Gratitude is the engine of abundance. It speeds up manifestation. It multiplies blessings. And the more you appreciate what you have, the more you're entrusted with. That's a spiritual law. It's not just about thanking the universe when something massive shows up. It's about thanking the universe now for the little, for the quiet, for the hidden, for the pennies, for the promises, the progress. Gratitude shifts your vibration from not enough to overflow. And overflow is the condition that money loves to respond to. Some people are waiting to feel abundant before they speak abundantly. But that's backward. You must speak it before you feel it. You must declare it before you touch it. That's what makes your words so powerful. They're not just a reaction, they're a creation. You're not describing your situation, you're designing your future. And when you take your role as co-creator seriously, the universe does it too. It begins to confirm every word you've said in faith with real-world evidence. That's when you begin to see deposits, upgrades, unexpected wins, divine connections. Not because you're lucky, but because you spoke it. Say this and watch money flow to you. I am the source of value, and money is a natural result. You don't have to chase money when you understand who you are. When you bring value into the world through your gifts, your work, your energy, money is the natural byproduct. It finds the source. It follows the value. It flows to those who are aligned with service, with purpose, with truth. So instead of obsessing over how do I get more money, focus on how do I embody more value? And once you lock in your value, speak it, affirm it, own it. Say it out loud and say it often. Because the world reflects what you project. You must get used to hearing yourself speak power. You must get comfortable with the sound of your own authority. That's how you rewire your brain. That's how you cleanse your energy field. That's how you train your heart to expect miracles. You don't need to be loud, but you do need to be intentional. Whisper it, write it, sing it, pray it, proclaim it over and over, until every cell in your body understands we are no longer available for lack. We are no longer vibrating in fear. We are now wealth. We are now overflow. We are now receivers. Say this and watch money flow to you. My prosperity blesses everyone around me. You are not becoming wealthy for selfish reasons. You're becoming wealthy to shift the atmosphere around you, to break cycles, to set new standards, to show what's possible. Your abundance doesn't take from anyone. It creates more for everyone. And when you believe that your success is a service, money responds even faster. Because you're not hoarding the blessing, you're distributing it. You're not clinging to it, you're channeling it. And that flow, that openness, that willingness to give and receive, that's what makes you unstoppable. You were never meant to live in financial fear. That fear was taught. That fear was inherited. That fear was a program. But you are not a program. You are a creator. And the moment you decide to start using your words to build instead of tear down, everything begins to change. Money is not the enemy. Money is not evil. Money is a tool, a servant, a mirror, and you are the master of how it flows to you. You have more control than you were ever told, and it starts with what you say. So say it now with power, with conviction, with boldness. Say, money flows to me with ease. I am magnetic to miracles. I receive unexpected blessings every day. My energy is clean. My path is clear. I am ready. I am worthy. I am open. These are not empty affirmations. They're not empty affirmations. These are declarations of reality. These are spiritual instructions. These are keys. Use them. Speak them. Activate them. And when you do, watch what happens. Watch the shift. Watch the divine timing. Watch the confirmation. Watch the people, places, and events arrange themselves to deliver the very thing you've been declaring. Because the universe doesn't ignore a voice that speaks with belief. The Most High honors your vibration. And when your words match your faith, miracles unfold quickly. You won't have to force it. You won't have to chase it. You won't have to manipulate. Because your words will have already done the work. And the result? Money will flow to you. Freely, quickly, consistently. All because you said so. All because you spoke alive. All because you chose to create with your voice instead of complain. You chose to create. You chose to create with your voice instead of complain with your voice. You're stepping into a new financial season, not because you worked harder, but because you spoke better. You trained your mouth to align with your mission. You disciplined your language to match your destiny. And now, the shift is real. The flow is active. The energy is clear. So keep speaking it. Keep declaring it. Keep saying what you want. Because what you say is on its way. Say it and watch money flow to you. As we hear on this advancing channel, it started to rain a little, but it's all right. It was just a passing cloud. The birds are singing in nature. The sun is shining. It's a bit cloudy today. And I am sending you good vibes. I'm sending you good energy. I am here to remind you that everything is working out for you and all you do is win. Thank you for your support, for the love, for your donations. It means so much. Once again, you are valued and you are appreciated. My name is Mantius. As I'm sure you already know, this is the Advancing Channel. Thank you so much for watching and listening. One love, God bless, and all the best.